we're just going to cut through this.
Well, while you work on that, I'll just have a little sip, you know, to make sure we got the first one right.
I think you're cheating, you know.
To all the lovers of good drinks out there, this is what you're drinking. With me, of course, is Raakesh, and today it's all about some good old Piña Coladas. So let's get mixing.
Well, Kezzy, we're going to do two versions of the Piña Colada today.
Okay.
All right, so we are going to Puerto Rico. I'm going to carry you to Puerto Rico. Although this drink has its genesis in 1825, it has correlations to even piracy. However, the true definition of the Piña Colada came to fore in 1954 at the Caribbean Hilton in Puerto Rico. All right, but after we do the traditional Piña Colada, I want us to go a step further because, you know, drinking should be healthy, although it's a bit of an oxymoron, all right?
I like that.
And I think I want you to do, after I do the traditional colada, let's do a Piña Colada Fresca. Most persons don't know about the Fresca.
Fresca is
All
fresh.
right? That's right.
So I imagine we'll be using like all
Fresh
items.
pineapple,
Genius.
coconut water. Foreigners would say coconut juice, we say coconut water.
Yeah.
Rum and some white cane sugar.
All right, so let's go with the traditional first.
So
How we
let's
starting?
go with the traditional colada. Now, although it's a blended cocktail, I always advise let's work with the mixing glass.
Okay.
It's better you make the errors in the mixing glass than in the blender.
Right,
All right?
okay.
Let's go through the ingredients, right? So we have obviously a pot distilled white rum, a rum that is lots of flavor, okay? The current trend now is to probably use flavored rums, but we're going to stick to traditional, all right? We're not going to cheat, okay?
No cheating.
So we're going to go with a traditional white pot distilled rum.
White rum.
Okay. We also have, and this will be 2 parts rum. We're going to have 1 part coconut cream, 1 part heavy cream, and as the name implies, Piña Colada. Now I'm going to share a little trick with you. Remember, when you're making this cocktail, the best thing to work with is fresh pineapple juice.
Right, of course.
All right. So we don't want the bottled stuff. We don't want anything concentrate.
Yeah.
The fresher the juice, the better the Piña Colada.
So
and we're going to use 3 parts of pineapple juice.
you crushed some pineapples and got that juice out for the juice?
Of course.
I mean, bravo.
All
bravo.
right. Doesn't take too long. And all you need, obviously, you chunk your pineapples.
Yeah.
You muddle, squeeze, strain, and you're good to go. All right. So let's put this baby together. So I'm going to start
back
off
with our
with
jigger.
2 ounces of white rum. Right, a nice heaping measure.
Right.
I'm going to start off now with my coconut cream. I'm just going to keep it at 1 part, okay? So I'm going to use roughly 1 ounce. And I'm using Coco Lopez. Coco Lopez is the traditional coconut cream. Right? A nice heaping measure. Also, we use heavy cream. Okay. And the purpose of that is, now when you use citrus with spirit, they tend to obviously separate.
Yeah.
But the heavy cream delays that. It doesn't prevent, it simply delays that separation.
Okay.
So I'm going to use the same parts heavy cream.
So it kind of all comes together nicely.
And obviously I'm going to triple up on my obviously pineapple juice. My
The
freshly
star.
squeezed
The star of the
pineapple
Piña
juice.
in Piña Colada.
That's right. Now, Piña Colada is the pineapple juice is a very dominant juice, all right? But again, since it's fresh, it's not as concentrated as what we'll normally find, you know. So I will just give a quick stir just to marry all the ingredients. Bind them, as we say.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. And now it's time to blend. So you put inside the blender.
All right, so let me uncover here.
Right. And obviously now it
So
begs
what goes first?
You put your mixture inside there.
Okay. You always put your mixture first?
Yes, ideally. Right. And now, if you use too much ice, obviously, we don't want a slush. Okay, we want something that is not even too much of a smoothie. We want something that obviously it has body, it has flavor,
and that chill,
and it's not diluted, but obviously properly chilled.
Yes.
Okay, so let's use 1.5 scoops of ice.
Let me see if I could get, well, let's call this the half.
All right. Well, there's a little trick here when putting ice. When you put the ice, just make sure the ice just covers the surface of the liquid.
Ah,
all right,
okay,
that's a little trick we normally use.
How we
so
feeling
that's a few more cubes again and we good to go.
A couple more?
A little cube. Few. That's right.
This is it?
Perfect,
Okay.
perfect. Time to blend.
Time to blend. So pop this back on.
So let me get our chill glasses here. These glasses have been pre-chilled. All right. So,
tell me if I can.
And now you're going to crush
so
ice. You just press.
Crush?
Yes,
okay.
just press crush ice. Let's go.
I didn't put on my blender. What kind of
my.
thing is that?
All right, so we just wait until we hear, no movements of ice inside there, and it's just a pour inside our glass.
I think we're good,
No, let the blender come to a stop. So you see, it's not like no slush, it's not a slushy.
Yeah.
All right, neither a smoothie, but you want to make sure that there's no lumps of ice in the drink.
Right. So
Okay?
it's well incorporated.
That's right. And without, obviously, over diluting the cocktail.
Of course.
Yeah.
This is some serious blending happening
Well,
here.
we could put it on pause now. I don't think we are hearing any. Yes.
All right, so let's stop.
Good. And now you simply pour inside the glass.
Ooh, it's all frosty, man.
That's right.
Let's give it a
Smell is
list.
fabulous.
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. There we go.
And you just pour inside.
Just pour?
Just pour.
Okay. Ooh. Yum, yum, yum.
Stop right there. All right.
there we go.
Okay. Okay, so it's nice, rich and firm. And now it's time just to obviously apply our garnish.
I mean, I filled it up so much. Do you have space for garnish?
Fits perfectly everything.
Pretty.
All right.
So cute.
And there you have it.
Nice.
It's as simple as that.
Okay, so this is number one.
Number one. So now you will demonstrate now the Piña Colada Fresca.
Number two.
Which of course is my favorite. Sorry, I mean tradition is tradition.
Yeah, of course.
But health is my kind of stuff. All right.
All right.
So I think we should proceed.
So let's
with
do
that.
the Fresca.
So Kezzy, what we are going to do now is the Piña Colada Fresca, and as the name implies, it's fresh.
We real fresh because I seen it with a whole coconut.
Well, this drink in particular, and for those people who are lactose intolerant, I think this is the perfect Piña Colada for you. So
Why is that? Because there's no dairy at all in this?
there's no dairy
cream,
at all. No cream, no heavy cream, nothing like that. No coconut cream, nothing like that.
So we're just going with coconut water.
Coconut water. So let's go through the ingredients together,
Sure.
right? So we're going to use obviously again white rum.
Right.
If you want to use a flavored coconut rum, it's not a problem.
But we're not cheating.
We're not cheated. All right. Fresh is always best.
Yes.
So we're going to still have our fresh pineapple juice. We will also, just to give more body,
Right.
some pineapple chunks, which we're going to muddle.
Okay.
We're just going to put a hint of white cane sugar and obviously some coconut water.
All right, cool.
All right.
You go ahead.
So what we're going to do first is obviously get to that coconut water. Other people would say coconut juice, but it's the same thing.
Coconut water.
All right. So we're just going to cut through this.
Well, while you work on that, I'll just have a little sip, to make sure we got the first one right.
I think you're cheating,
That is so good.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we
man.
have our coconut water here, Kezzy. And I think now it's time to assemble our Piña Colada Fresca.
Okay, so let me
So
give
just
you a
put this
little
aside.
room.
Okay.
Move
And
some of these guys
we're going
over
to take our chill glass here.
Right.
All right, so we have a Collins glass.
Okay.
We're going to put this there.
A Collins glass.
A Collins glass.
Okay, a
all
slim
right,
tall
so-
glass. Collins
right?
glass.
Thank God it's chilled. But before we do, we need to make a little frappe ice to cap this cocktail because you want to make sure it's cold, all right?
But we do have ice properly well here.
Well, we need some frappe ice. So you're going to crush some ice first.
Oh,
Again.
crushed.
So
Okay.
you're going to put 2 scoops of ice inside here.
Sure,
Just
will
2 scoops
do.
of ice.
Two heaping scoops.
Heaping
of-
scoop.
two-
A little thing here again.
A little something again.
Right.
There we go.
Good. And what we're
Right.
going to do, we just give this a little turn.
Uh-huh.
And you're just going to knock on this gently. Like that.
Okay.
All right? So you're going to
So,
make sure everything is crushed. All right?
If
You gonna do that?
if I don't have this bag at home, I can just throw this in like a
Actually,
Ziploc bag.
No, you will just use a clean towel
Okay.
and a rolling pin. You're good
Okay.
to go. All right?
How you feel? A little more banging?
Yeah, you have to, yeah. You make
You're
it.
giving me some labor in here, man. I'm a strong girl. I can do this.
Right? You turn it over again and you do it on the other side.
So we get in everywhere.
We get it everywhere. Right. And now we could put this aside
Okay.
because this bag absorbs moisture.
Right.
All right? So now we're going to do, and this is what we call building a cocktail.
Okay.
All
so
right?
Let me help you.
So what you're going to do, first we're going to start off with our pineapple chunks.
Okay.
I would like you to put at least 4 pineapple chunks in our mixing glass, sorry.
Sure.
Right, we're going to work with our mixing glass.
Sure. Good to go for?
Yeah, if you want to cheat, you could put one more. I know you like pineapple.
A little something extra.
Very good. So now we're going to put now some sugar on top of that.
Okay.
All right. So I just want you to put 1 heaping spoon of white cane sugar.
There we go. Is that enough?
That's enough. That's perfect.
Okay.
That's
Good
perfect.
to go.
And we're just going to put 1 ounce of pineapple juice.
Okay. So we need to get our
That jigger.
jigger.
All right. Okay. And the top part is already 1 ounce. So you're good to go.
All the way up?
All the way up.
All right.
Perfect. All right. And now you're going to muddle that. So
Muddle.
that's right. So it's like working with a screwdriver.
Okay.
You're just going to press and turn. Just press and turn and crush that fruit. That's all.
Okay. So press and turn.
Yes.
There's no sort of art form to this. I just kind of keep going until it's
Well,
all
ideally you just keep the
chunked up.
muddler, the top of the muddler in the palm of your hands.
Okay, so
All right. Yeah,
this is
and
the
just press
proper way.
like a screwdriver,
Ah,
literally like
okay.
a screwdriver.
Okay.
And you want to make sure that pineapple is crushed. So you're releasing all the flavor, all the essential oils, as well as the juice, obviously.
Okay.
All right. Good. So obviously that will give it much more body and
Is
definition.
this enough for
That's
you, or you want to
perfect.
give it a once over to be sure?
I trust
Or
you.
did
I trust you. I trust you. I trust
Yay.
you. So now let's put our remaining 2 guys. So let's
Okay.
work with our spirit now. So we're going to put 2 ounces of
Okay.
white rum. 2 ounces of white rum.
So back with the jigger.
Yeah. 2 of those.
So that's 1. And that's 2.
Right. And then we're going to put 1 ounce of our fresh coconut water.
Okay. Oops. There we go.
You can put a little splash if you want. Put a little more electrolytes.
little
It's a
something.
very healthy cocktail, you know.
A little something.
All right, very good. And what you could do, obviously, before we give a shake, just
Yeah.
stir everything, marry all those flavors
Okay.
quickly. A vigorous stir. All right, so now you're going to put some ice in there,
Here you are.
and we're going to do a shake. All right?
Okay.
So try to avoid, yes, ice,
So
as much
are we
ice as
putting
possible.
the ice in here?
Yes.
Okay. Got it. Making sure we get as much ice, but you know how I am with scooping this ice is a problem.
Right.
That's enough? Or a little more?
Another thing here again.
A little thing again?
Another
No
thing here
problem.
again. Right. And now we're going to put that tin on for you.
Yes.
Let me just put it there. Give it a
Pop.
little tap. Now you have to hold both, right?
Okay.
So you hold the glass and you shake over your shoulder.
Okay, so we're doing this thing again.
All right. And a slow count of 10.
I'm counting in my head, guys. I think I
All
have
right.
it.
Whilst I help you with the ice.
This is a really slow 10. That's 10 then. A little more?
Another thing here again.
My 10 was not slow enough.
Right. Okay, so let me release the seal for you, and we're going to double strain after, all right?
Sure. And so we tap to release.
We just tap
Yeah.
right where the curve meets the glass. We
Okay.
just tap right there. Shake. And now we are going to double strain into our Collins glass.
Okay.
All right. So the usual drill. All right.
I thought you was going to help me with this one, you know.
Right. Finger
All right,
goes
so
behind.
fingers behind here.
Right.
Hold here
And we
firmly.
double strain
All right.
in the middle of the glass. Perfect. Perfect.
There we go.
Right. And now we're just going to dress this with some frappe ice. So we're just going to take some ice and just put ice right over the top. So we
Right
don't want
on
any
the
air. You just
top.
put in the middle.
Okay.
Right? You just
okay.
put it. It will fall into the glass itself. Just pour in the middle. Other thing again.
A little thing again. Well, this is too much thing. How's that?
Right?
A little more?
A little thing here again.
It'll come out of the glass.
All right.
Fancy.
And now I'll help you with the garnish.
Please, thank you.
All right.
All fresh, and of course the garnish is fresh. I love this. The garnish fighting it there, fighting
Yeah.
a little battle. Beautiful.
Right.
So nice.
And
so
we could
so
also
nice.
finish off.
Well, we're properly well fancy.
Okay.
So cute.
Look how simple. And so healthy.
So cute. I really like it.
All right.
But you know, I like looking at it, but I would like to. I could get a little taste.
What is yours?
Okay.
All right.
So we had the first one, the traditional, which was lovely. Now we go in with the Fresca. High five. This was a quality. I love the difference between this one, of course, is that cream is so rich, but this is nice and cool, refreshing.
And I have a little treat for you, Kezzy.
Okay.
These drinks, although they are digestive cocktails, you could traditionally use them after a meal.
Yeah.
All right, especially if you have a bit sweet tooth. But they don't have much alcohol content because of the fresh juices, the cream, in this case, coconut water.
Yes.
So obviously, we can use them for breakfast cocktails, brunch cocktails, in addition to after dinner cocktails.
Tell me more about having a nice pina colada for breakfast. That's amazing. This is for me. This beautiful. So cute. I love seeing the two of them together. This has been such an informative set of recipes. I mean, I didn't even know there were 2 versions. So thank you so much.
You're welcome, Kezzy.
I loved it. I'm gonna finish both of them because you know me. We need to do some more, I feel. What else do you think we could cover?
Well, I don't want to give away our secrets, but I know the essence. I know the essence of your show. Obviously, is to it's a do-it-yourself approach.
Of course,
and
we love
to
to bring it home.
Simple things and make some fantastic cocktails. That is the plan. And I'll give you a little sneak peek preview. We focusing primarily on fresh and do-it-yourself.
Fresh, do-it-yourself. Anything for our home bartenders out there. We have it, guys. Be sure, of course, to subscribe to our Foodie Nation fam and check in the description below to find Foodie Nation merch like this cute tea and other stuff from the team. So until next time, what you drinking? Bye, guys.
See you then.